often assume that I'm a mathematician. But my immediate response is, well, that's just simply fiction. Mathematician is a very fancy label, but I myself was never invited to that table. Even though math came easy for me, each year teachers chipped away at my curiosity. Don't ask questions, just follow the steps with ease. Do the grades without understanding, just simply perform and appease. Because math is really for those with that imaginary math gene, and gender is a factor, but really, to be the star in math class, you really just have to be the best actor. And then we wonder why. People say with pride, who, me? Oh no, I'm not a math person. All of my math dreams have shriveled up and died. Mathematicians study mathematics to make sense of the world and to solve all the problems. And guess what? Anyone can do it. Anyone can follow the path. Anyone can put in the work, because even a girl has the math gene. But guess what else we need to think about? We need to consider math the career versus math for life, because math is all around us and shouldn't cause us any strife. I mean, scientist, dancer, construction worker, they're all mathing, am I right? Because readers read and writers write, and there's no opting out, really. You just can't just stop doing that. But you don't get just a grade for reading and writing. That's not what it's all about. Math is not just a subject, but an experience to be had. And maybe if there was more joy in math class, well, it wouldn't be so bad. And if we connected the math to the kids' lives, they wouldn't be so darn sad. Because we were born with math intuition and mathematical ideas, and that's a fact. Just ask any toddler if they'd rather have 2 or 5 of their favorite snack. Our brains are wired to recognize patterns and to solve problems in all different ways. We face puzzles and logical challenges and reason our way through them on most days. We code, we sketch, we plan, and we design the towers of our dreams. Yet math is never seen as the solution, only the problem in all of the memes. But we can't fix it all. We can't fix it all today, because this problem, it's bigger than you and me. But there is something that we can do to get math the way it should be. It starts by disrupting this elitist gatekeeping that is our legacy. Yeah, you can snap it up. So here we are with the biggest problem of all left unsolved. How do we reclaim mathematics and get everyone involved? Can we balance the scales and prove that as humans, we've actually truly evolved? Well, let's start by changing the language and stop all of this us versus them. We don't all have to choose a career in mathematics or in the field of STEM. And teachers, this starts with you. You have to decide that you're a mather too. Because a mather is a person using math to make sense of the world you see. Well, that's you, your mama, your students, your friends, and of course, the queen mather. Well, that's me. Because math deserves a verb. It deserves a makeover and a brand new chance to be seen as inclusive and necessary, even when we dance. So will you commit? Will you decide to advocate for mather pride and be the one to save math dreams that came to school and died? Paint the picture. Help others see math's softer side and curiosity. Math for all, math for life, math for justice and liberty, because we say that math is liberation, but liberation requires for us to resist. We need to stand against racist policies and practices instead of telling the kids they must persist. Granted, productive struggle leads to learning that will last. But keyword productive, not just struggle. Let's leave those bootstraps in the past. So I implore you, one and all, will you join the mather movement with me? Stand up, stand out, and be the mathers our students need us to be. So what's it gonna be? What will you choose to do? I know I'm a mather. Wouldn't you like to be a mather too?
Deborah! Don't go too far. We're going to bring